Hi guys, welcome back to Office Bloke React. I'm Office Bloke Max.
I'm Office Bloke Mike.
How are you, Mike? How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right, mate. Just not too bad.
Just us two today. Daz is he is back, but
He's been on holiday, but he was a bit delayed and
Yeah.
everything. So just getting a few done while he's
give him some time
recovering from his time off.
So you'll probably next see him Friday, I think.
Yeah, I would guess
Friday.
so. Yeah. We're midweek now, aren't we? So
Yeah. So I saw you guys did Theo Von.
We did
quite recently. How did that go down?
Yeah, it went quite well. He just thinks outside the box, Theo Von, doesn't he? He's just a bit. He's odd. He's a bit odd. Yeah. He's not normal.
Which I do like in a comedian because it's kind of unique.
Yeah, he just comes up with things that you don't think about. You know, certain comedy wise, he's definitely sort of out there a little bit, isn't he? So,
yeah.
But yeah, he's good.
I saw the this title, which is with I think it's Sal from Impractical Jokers. Do you ever watch Impractical Jokers?
I'm just saying, I think I've seen some of it in Practical Jokes. Yeah. I think it's ages ago since I've seen some.
Did we ever do it on the channel? I'm not sure. Maybe.
The time Impractical Jokers rings a bell.
Right. Okay.
So I'm sure
you might watch like most extreme pranks on it.
Yeah, I think that's probably what it was, I think.
But yeah, should we get into it?
Yeah, let's do it.
I was on so Q, my buddy, you know Q.
He made cucumbers?
No, that would be good. He owned a beer company. He started it. He bought the rights to and revived a beer company from Staten Island from like 100 years ago that went defunct. Idea. Right? And yeah, and he was so passionate about it, and he doesn't have any more, but it's years he had it. And to mess with me on the show, he made there was one time on the show where they renamed me Prince Herb.
Okay.
And I had to go by Prince Herb in my whole life for like a year, like late night TV, the news, any
Prince
press, going up on stage, please welcome Prince Herb. They pierced my ears. They made me wear these big cubic zirconia earrings. It was very embarrassing. So I was known as Prince Herb. And so, I mean, everything I did. Like I would go to Starbucks and get like a lot of things. They'd be like, Prince Herb?
Yeah.
Right? And he made a Prince Herb brew. And it was...
Was that you in a picture of you?
If you pull up Prince Herb, that's all me. Oh, yeah, that's Prince Herb. They put billboard in Times Square. That's a billboard of me with the earrings.
No way.
Yeah, that's the New Year's Eve billboard. That's the huge one in Times Square. Yeah, that's the size of the building.
Gout in your cheeks, dude. That is you, dude.
It was like 60.
No,
what are you looking at?
The T-shirt, the Prince Herb for 2024.
No, so if you put in Prince Herb, that's another thing. I'll get to that. That's me. That's you. That's me. That's the worst picture I ever took. 2003. I had the flu and I was 60 pounds overweight, and I gave them the picture to put on Jokers because we like help each other out. You know, like they want to do something like, here, take this bad picture of me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
And they kept using it for like 6-7 seasons, right? Oh. And then I was like, this joke is getting old. And then just when I thought it was getting old, it became a meme, dude. Like the crying Michael Jordan face. Yeah. Not that like it's that big, but I'm saying like that. Like people just started using it. I don't even understand why. Dude, it got so big that college campuses across the country, I go to college shows now, everybody in the audience has that face on a shirt, or they put it on quilts, and they put it on like these blankets, and they hang them in the dorms. Wow. Dude, at their graduation, I'm on my fat head's on the cap, like and everything. It's and I never made $1 from that. Someone made so many millions of dollars. I mean, dude, I can't tell you the amount of merch that thing is on.
Who is that?
That's me, dude. That's me. I look like Andre the Giant, bro. Yeah, it's just a bad angle on a bad day. I was in Santa Monica. I was at lunch with Q. He took the picture, and I was at. I mean, that one's blown up. Like someone widened it,
right? Yeah, look,
but it wasn't good.
I understand the one with the glowing orbs come out of his eyes has been edited.
I don't know what I asked the kids when I go to the colleges. Like they hold them up on the blankets. Like they get this. They spend real money.
Oh yeah.
They get it blown up, and I'm like, what is this? And they just like
quiltery is very costly.
Yeah. I don't know nothing. I don't know much about it.
Yeah.
But I didn't think college kids could do quiltery. Can afford quiltery.
Look at this. Oh my God, Sal, I didn't know you had all this happen to you.
Yeah, and so, but when it first happened, I didn't know what
it looks like the guy died. Kind of.
Yeah.
I think that's part of it. Everybody, when they look at that guy, they're like, oh yeah, I remember him.
It's
he
terrible.
Used to gamble.
I look like the whale. Right, I never didn't see the movie, but I looked like I locked myself in my house, and I didn't come out for a while.
You look like the whale if he rapped. I feel like that's the element that's also there's a very Brooklyn or very like
okay.
There's a Run DMC like kind of a little bit with this in the.
I don't see Run DMC in just my big peach fat bald circle head, but if you say it, I'll take it because anything to make me feel better about this photo.
Okay, there is a hasn't run in a while DMC.
Has not run.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's a has not
Thank you for the in a while. I appreciate that.
But it's one of those pictures you see if you.
I gotta think, because you've had your face on merch before, haven't you?
Funnily enough, yes, I forgot about that.
Yeah. As soon as I saw the picture, I'm like, I swear Mike's had the
I've made nothing from it either, so we've got something in common there.
Brilliant.
Well, that's just because no one's bought them.
Yeah,
but
it happens.
Yeah. A few bumper stickers and T-shirts, £1.50 thingy. So
not bad
slogan.
How would you feel though if that became like a massive thing? Like you saw like groups of people wearing.
Oh yeah, listen, if we're making a few quid from it, absolutely go for it. Yeah, it don't bother me.
You go down to your local and see that, like
it'd be pretty odd. It'd be pretty odd. I mean, this guy's absolutely everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah.
Bed sheets, cushion covers.
Billboard is crazy.
Oh, like, that was absolutely huge, wasn't it?
Because I've seen a few videos of the Impractical Jokers, but having to change your name for a full year and being a celebrity.
I know I'm carrying it through as well, though. To be fair, so I mean, gee,
that's absolutely bonkers.
You know, if you go to, and I hate to say this out loud, but a FUNERAL, and one of the pictures that's on there.
Why don't you want to say funeral?
Because people pronounce it differently and it means something bad.
Well, if you say funeral,
it
helps soften the blow.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Say we're at a crazy funeral. Somebody hands you a pamphlet.
Yeah.
And you see a picture on it.
Sure.
It looks like that guy.
Yeah.
A lot of times. Like, damn, R.I.P.
Yeah, just say a prayer. Just say a prayer for me.
R.I.P. Ricky. Too soon. Like a lot of that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It definitely looks like that. But I didn't know what they meant. Someone texted me and was like, I got to tell you something. Are you sitting down? That's what they said to me. I said, what's up? They go, you've become a meme. And I was like, what is that? What do you mean I become a meme? You know, I know what a meme is, but what do you mean I become a meme? And they're like, the picture of you that you hate that was on like, because I was like, this is not funny anymore. You did it till it's not funny. It's like, they used it for like 7 seasons and then it happened. And then, dude, for like 1 year, if I posted something, and my DMs were, I couldn't get to regular messages. I couldn't see, if you DM me, I couldn't see it. If I put something online, 800 of that face right underneath in the comments. And it was like, I thought it was funny at first, but then it was like, it's just not funny. I got to talk to, I have to communicate. I got to use the internet.
Yeah.
Every time I post, I can't just get that head in. You know, it's like, so I don't even know where we're going. Oh, but anyway, the Prince Herb, it was a non-alcoholic hot pink beer. And it said a corny beer for a corny mofo. If you put Prince Herb Brew, you'll see the can. Now, this is a funny story. You'll see the can with me on it. It's a hot pink can. Like Prince Herb Brew. There it is on the left there.
Oh, wow. That's a real future-looking can of beer.
And that's cute, plugging it right there.
Yeah.
And it said like a corny brew for a corny mofo. Now, here's the thing. This is the funniest thing ever. It was unintentional. But he shipped so many of those things, right? It was hot pink, and it was non-alcoholic. And he shipped so many of them. And what we did, he wanted to get it done in time for that punishment where they pierced my ears, put me on the billboard. So it was all part of the same punishment.
Okay.
So I didn't know he was doing this. So after they brought me out to Times Square, they told me I was going to become Prince Herb. And I didn't know what they meant. And then they said, turn around. And I saw on the billboard. And then they took me inside, pierced my ears. For the whole season, I had to wear these big cubic zirconia earrings.
Oh, I didn't see this.
Yeah. And then that came up, and they told me about that in the moment. So in the haste to produce the beer, make a recipe of a hot pink non-alcoholic IPA, something was wrong in the measurements of the recipe. And he shipped out like, I want to say like, I don't know, hundreds and hundreds of cases, and he got word back that they were exploding. Yeah. And what happened was, if they were not refrigerated and they had to stay cold, and that's it. Once they were cold, they had to stay cold. And if you took them out of the refrigerator, they exploded, bro. And I don't mean like they leaked. they exploded, which is actually, in full circle, it's the funniest thing I've ever heard of in my life, because it's like he didn't intend that, but people started reaching out, being like, "Yeah, it's exploding all over my house, my fridge, everything," because you could also leave it out too long, put it in the fridge, and explode in the fridge.
Oh.
But these things were popping like grenades.
My cat's wet. My kids,
dude. So so they were expanding, and so that you see the metal in the bottle just like start to expand until the things pop like grenades, and it happened to everybody, and he had to give all the money, back or whatever. I think there was the charity involved too, and then I got a case of my own just like, here, you have it,
you should.
and I didn't know, and I put them in the fridge right away, and then I had like 2 cases. So I had 48 of those in my fridge, and when I realized that they were going to start exploding, I was like, I need room in the fridge. It's my main fridge, and so my lady's like, we got to get these out of here. And I was like, but I don't know how to get them out because they're going to start exploding.
Yeah.
And so I left 2 in there. Right now there's only 1 in my fridge, and it's expanded but now I put it back in time. So it's like the top is like, it's almost like a point, and it's ready to explode if it loses like 5 degrees, but it's in like the crisper.
Oh yeah.
But
it's a safe drawer.
Yeah, it's supposed to keep, but we took every one of them out, and I put them in the sink I put them in the sink in my kitchen, and I just put a blanket over it. Dude, it was like Sarajevo in there, dude. After like 20, 30 minutes, it was like pop, 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 pop. And dude, it was, and then part of it,
don't call it a comeback.
Dude, it was exploding. It was hot, pink, sticky beer all over my kitchen. And it was scary, actually.
And
it was scary.
Non-alcoholic.
It's not alcoholic. But I would try to like pop them open to preempt the blast.
Yeah.
And so I would go and I would but then you'd pop them open and they would just still explode. Oh. Yeah. I got to send you a picture of the one in my fridge. It's like, it's just 2 degrees away. I know it's going to happen, but like, I'm keeping it for like the, what do you call it? Just like
a gender reveal.
No, like just a keepsake.
That's what it should have been.
That would be really funny.
You know what it sounds like these would have been great for? Is gender reveals if your cousin was gay or your brother's gay. Like, hey, mom and dad, we got an announcement to make.
Like coming out.
Or like a
coming out reveal, which I guess is a redundant.
Like a sexual reveal.
Yeah.
Or preferences reveal or something.
Yeah, yeah.
You'd be like, mom and dad, we want you to know something. You just set one in front of them. And everybody's waiting a couple minutes, and it's just fucking.
It's like a Trojan horse, dude.
Just
really. And but to hear
and you're
that
like, Danny's gay, and they're like, no shit, we knew he was gay, and now you fucking ruin your mom's new wallpaper. That's the problem, dude.
But it's just so funny to think that they were exploding all across American people's homes unintentionally.
Oh, yeah, but beautiful. There's something so special about that type of thing. Sitting in your chair at home, right? You're relaxing. You're cute, right? You've made a lot of beer. You got Prince Herb Brew. Just hit the, it's on the ships heading out to different homes. And then it's starting to blow up. And you're like, all right, things are going poorly. But
you hear like, boom. Like the email? Boom, boom, boom. Lucky nobody.
You've got malpractice.
For real, though? For real, lucky nobody got hurt. Because I'm telling you, dude. The sound was like, where you would go, yo, that was one can. I had 48 cans. Oh. Yeah. Thank you.
Baby angel, that is so heavy.
Wow. Jesus. What a wild story. That's so weird.
Wow, just a bit. Yeah. I'm sure seeing some of the Impractical Jokers, they do sort of like stunts on the streets and things like that.
It's all public stuff.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I think I've seen some of it.
It's like a less harsh Jackass and more like public humiliation.
That's right. Yeah. I think it's probably maybe a couple of years ago since we've seen any of it, though, I think. But
yeah.
It's absolutely ages ago, but...
it's Comedy Central, so it's like probably why you can't think of it anymore.
I've got a feeling they might get blocked Comedy Central, I think, so maybe that's probably why we stopped doing it.
Well, if we can find a compilation, we might be able to do one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Let us know if you want to see some Impractical Jokers.
Yeah,
it's a massive show.
So is it still going then now?
I believe so. Again, the comments will probably tell us if it is or not.
Right.
I'm not sure. But yeah.
I suppose over here it's supposed to be like you've been framed, but what did you do over here? I know Dom Jolly did a bit, didn't he? Jeremy Beadle.
I know what you mean.
Did one.
Yeah. can't remember what the show was called at all.
But we have had shows like that ourselves as well.
Bit like a Punk'd, which is Punk'd, obviously another American show, but similar. Right. Like again, it's a surprise. Ant and Dec used to do a lot of stuff like that.
Same sort. They tended to do it more with celebrities, didn't they? But same sort of thing.
But it's just the same group of people. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
But yeah, that's. I mean, I was thinking like, oh, what merch could the Office Blokes go out with? not hot pink, non-alcoholic beer.
I mean,
it'll work.
Absolute cracker. That was absolutely crazy. Like I say, he's looking all got hurt. Really,
I know,
it's all
that's terrible.
Exploding left, right, and centre.
Metal cans pinging about.
I know. You don't want that, do you?
No, not at all.
But I do like Theo Von, the way he sort of like interviews and things like that. He's sort of like fairly laid back, isn't he? But he's
like a mate. He's like everyone's mate. Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah, he's sort of so easy to sort of like converse with, isn't he, and bounce off and stuff.
Because he was over here like a few months ago, and he sold out the co-op.
Really?
Yeah, he's the co-op, the AO. I think it was the AO.
That's about 20,000 or so, isn't it? I'm guessing. Yeah. So yeah, fair play.
Apparently, he's just the exact same.
Is it? Yeah, I can imagine.
It is like pre-written, but he just sounds like he's just thought of it.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. I mean, his style sort of like goes towards that, doesn't it? Sort of thing. It really does. But yeah, it is good. I like Theo Von.
Yeah, I'll have to find some more clips of that because I enjoyed that.
Yeah, good, excellent.
Well, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you at the next one.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.